Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, and welcome back to Production Line. When we left off, we had just redid? Anyways, we had just done a major overhaul on our production line. And what did I do in between episodes? I think I set up this whole end over here. So this must all be new to you guys, right? I set up our new painting area with all the new drawing bays here. So exciting. 5 of them. We got 2 bays going in, 5 going out. And those 2 bays go over here to the finishing area, where again we have 5 bays going out. Got our brand new paint polishing paintwork, whatever that thingy is. Got that there. And then of course the standard ending. Nothing has changed on the ending part. I did make a quick adjustment to the prices of our gasping rock vehicle to make sure that we can clear those out of the showroom. We've got 50 of them sitting in the showroom. That's a lot of cars sitting in there. So we definitely want to make sure that we can get rid of those. Yeah, and there we go. So we've got stuff going in. So our next step is to start producing some of our own things, but I definitely want to wait until we are able to get cars through the line before we start producing. Before we start reinvesting money into the thing. I want to make sure that we have enough money available, because there's going to be quite a gap here in the middle where we don't have any income coming in. So, oh, that's right. I want to make sure that all of the models have that polished paintwork. There you go. And I did include the in-car stereo on our in-car music on all vehicles as well. Because I was like, oh, it's a pretty standard feature, so that'll give a little boost to our the cars with a low markup. Maybe. It's pretty slow going through those gasping rocks in our storage, but it's going to be slow getting these cars through the drying and painting process as well. So it's going to be a little while before we get them going, but you can see we've got a couple rolling through the paint line. There we go. Make axle. We should have our next research projects queued up, right? Yes. Oh yeah, all the way through windscreen manufacturer, so that's good. All right, and the sales on the gasping rock are continuing. So that's good. I do like the way that I have this set up. It was unfortunate that I couldn't fit that setup in with the other ones, though. And it looks like we're not really going to sell enough of these. I was hoping to clear out the gasping rock out of our showroom before the new cars started coming through, because there's going to be gasping rocks in there. You can see there's one right there that's going to come down and just start sitting in our showroom. So that's kind of a drag, but we are getting all these new manufacturing things through, so that'll be very good for us. And we can take another loan if we want to. I was really hoping to work our way through all of our debt, so I wouldn't have to worry about that anymore. You can see we may need to take that loan. Our funds continue to drop precipitously. Since we still have gasping rocks in our production, I'm actually going to just drop that from our line entirely for now. Now, why do I have 3 vanilla cookies in there? Can I shift these around? No. Vanilla cookie, Term Stereo, Ballville, Term Stereo. Vanilla cookie, Term Stereo. Alright, there we go. And I'll add gasping rock back in there eventually. But look at that. $200,000. Ugh. Didn't we just have like a lot of money at the start of this episode? We had like $800,000, right? What the heck happened? Fortunately, it's just gasping rocks that are looks like. Doesn't really look like anything else is piling up in here. Right? That's all I see. So that's good, but, you know, too many gasping rocks. But we really also need to be starting to produce our own stuff. Only $400,000 available in a loan. I don't think that's going to be enough money to make our own axles and whatnot from. Axles and doors are really going to be the primary things we're going to want to start with. But oh boy, got to make it through this this spike in prices. 90,000. Ugh. Never remember where we see the. Okay, so yeah, look at that. Really long extended peak in the pricing for stuff. Almost bankrupted us. We're still not out of the woods yet. But we really have to take advantage of this drop in prices. It's too bad that we can't, like, halt production or something when prices get too high, or like buy up extra stock of something when prices go really low, something along those lines. That would be nice to be able to do, and we just can't do that, unfortunately. Prices are, our finances are not stabilizing. I mean, we should have like $1 million at this point, and it keeps dropping below $100,000. Oh boy, I do not like that. $20,000. Like, where is the bottom? Oh, how are... What the heck is going on? Our income is just garbage. These prices are not dropping fast enough. There, that was like record high prices too. So there's still, like, that used to be a losing proposition for us. I did not want to take another loan. What else can we do? Well, you know what else we can do? Of course. There we go. That'll give us a little bit of breathing room. And we don't. What do we still have this marketing department here for? Get rid of those guys. That's a big. It's not really much of a drain of funds, to be honest, but. I could also, oh gosh, I could also shut down stuff from the very beginning. Yeah, and of course our new loan available is like the lowest loan ever. Sorry, guys. I mean, are prices spiking back up again already? Can I move this window out of the way? No, I can't. That's too bad. It's a drag. I can't. That's a drag. Moving the window would be a drag. Ha ha ha, because I dragged the window. Thank you. Big spender. Spend over $300,000 an hour for 6 consecutive hours. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that's... I'm not proud of that, buddy. That's not what I want to be doing. That is the game trying to cause me trouble. Alright, well, we're in a slightly better shape now. Sort of. So I think what we'll do is, I guess when our money gets up to a high level, I might take a, you know, if our loan situation improves, I might take another loan. But we really need to, let's see, how much is it going to cost us to do this axle production? So chassis, fit axles, make axle, 36,000. All right, and And they're going to be going up here anyway, so we should be able to do like this. Alright, and how it takes 5 minutes and 40 seconds to make one axle? Are you kidding me? 5 minutes and 40 seconds? And we need one every 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Okay, well, except we need two every 2 minutes. So I need one a minute, so I'd need 5 of these stations to meet that. So it's going to be about $150,000. Let's hold down the shift key maybe. There we go. And our money is already almost gone. But we'll be making our own axles. And if I shift you onto configure imports, only local, you as well, only local. Great. Okay. And you should be getting resources in. Component produced. Your manufacturing stats have done their own thingy. Yep, got it. I just told them to do that. I think I would have already known how that was going to work. So that's great news. Hopefully that will help us reduce some of our costs. But it was very expensive for us to set that up, and our funds are not rebounding like I would hope. But that's because we have to make that initial investment into the components for the components. There we go. There we go. Much better. Alright, we've made our money back from that investment. So, do we have the door manufacturing? Do we have that capacity yet? Make door panels. No. Windows? What was the second thing that we were going to do? We're working on brakes. Ah, wheels and tires. Alright. So, fit engine, fit wheel assembly, fit wheels, make wheel. And we need 4 wheels every 2 minutes. So I would need 2 of those, right? 2 wheels a minute. And that is, that's right over here, right? So we've got wheel, or is that tire? Alright, earn $500,000 revenue in a single hour. Okay, that's good, I suppose. There's the wheel thing right there. So I could set you up like this, I guess. Don't like how crowded this is going to be, but we're going to give it a shot. How about I do this? And we will put a resource conveyor here, and that's you right there. Actually, no, I really didn't want to do that. Oh well. Because we're going to run like that. Up to there. You'll go across to there. Alright, very good. Okay, now you've got your stockpiles coming in. We are going to turn you off to only local. Turn you on to only local. Change you to only local. How's that sound? Alright, and the next one was tires. And tire manufacturing. 4 minutes and 27 seconds. And we need 4 every 2 minutes and 33 seconds. So that's 150 seconds. And we need 4. So that would be 1 every 35 seconds, about. And this takes 4 minutes and 27 seconds to make 1. Wow. So I need like 6 of these stations to be able to make tires. Oh, and of course they're huge. Let's see, 1. Well, that's not quite going to work out, is it? Well, it'll sort of work out. 2, 3. Oh, that won't work. 4, 5, 6. Alright, and again with a mess. What a mess this is going to be. And it's really going to kind of overwhelm our import system. Alright, we've got to be careful because our funds are getting low here. $150,000, $180,000. Alright, do we have no route to stockpile? Oh boy, which one are you? That one? There we go. And you're all on insufficient resources, so hopefully you can all get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like everything can get out of there. Tires, only local. There we go. Alright, $250,000. That's good. That should help. Everybody who says insufficient resources. So, see here we are, you know, this is not good. It's trying to bring in everything through this line, which is really going to cause some problems. So I would be well to... Boy, there's no import things. There's this one over here, which is terrible. I need to find some other way to connect up. Especially like these distant, like the paint and stuff over here. No export room. What? So we're just, am I making too many tires now? I have 6 of these, right? Seems like about the right amount. Obviously it's not. Does it make 4 tires in that amount of time? That can't be right, because we have insufficient resources for the wheel thingy. Like this tire thing is not sending out all of its... I mean, it's sending out all of its tires, but these other tire things are not. Well, you know what? Maybe I don't need to worry about it right now because we've got plenty of cash. But we do have the problem. So I think what I need to do maybe is disconnect those and then disconnect that. And so it'll order all of these, all of the raw resource for this stuff off of this line, and then it'll order a lot of other stuff off of this line. Maybe that'll help. As you can see, it's slowly sort of catching up on this one. It's not as far behind. But this no export room thing is bad. And why is this one? Oh, it has insufficient resources because it can't, got it. Okay. The stuff that we're making can't get over there. Oh, and I can't lay a line down there? Shoot. Alright, well, I'm going to rent this space just for this import bay. Dumb. It's a very expensive thing to just increase our imports over here. But it's kind of what we have to do. Okay, so you're going to go there. I'm going to cut you off of there. And then I'm going to reconnect you. I have to reconnect you across here. And I have to reconnect you across here. Alright. But that's going to screw this back up again. Oh, well, it looks like they're keeping up all right now. But, like I said, very expensive solution to rent this entire space out for basically that. Like, I would have been much smarter to rent that space out and then put all of this stuff over in here. And then it could have the, it could use that import slot dedicated just for that. Alright, so where are we backing up over here? Looks like our backup is on the fit exhaust. Just 2 minutes 46 seconds. 2 minutes 54 seconds, so it's probably more like the fit radiator. And fit powertrain, 2 minutes 30 seconds. So I could double up that entire thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to shift all this stuff over to that other side eventually anyways. Oh well. How are we doing? Like, what is the okay, so the prices are on their way back up, and their low point didn't even get that low. And we're still like financially stable. So that's good news. Because it shows that we're saving enough money with all of our new features here. Oh, and we've also almost cleared out our showroom, which is great. So now we're stuck with some of these just everyday kind of cars in there. So that means we can throw a one of these other cars, a Gasping Rock, back on there. Great. Gonna pull off a Tarim Stereo. Okay, or not. I don't know why it did that. Gasping Rock. Right. And take off a Tarim Stereo. Very good. Alright, so we've got Vanilla, Tarim Stereo, Fallville, Tarim Stereo, Vanilla, Gasping Rock. Okay. Good. And $280,000. And loan potential down to $290,000 again. But getting close to having these loans repaid, but close is not good enough. That's not going to save us that much money. It's only going to save us a couple $1,000s an hour. So it's not like it's going to make all the difference in the world. Being able to push more cars through this section really isn't going to help anyways, considering that we are backing up here at the steering assembly. I have the steering assembly broken down, so what I need to do is save up a bunch of money and kind of shift everything, all of it, from down here, all of this manufacturing, kind of everything over into this area, so we can have more room to double up over there as well. Another loan available, 210, so the loan's even worse than it was before. We also don't have any more opportunity for saving money. I can't, like, eliminate, you know what I mean? I can't get rid of those things. Crap. What are we gonna do? Lowering the price on our cars isn't gonna help. We don't have that many cars stuck in our stock room. Okay, prices are on the decline again, so hopefully we will pull through here. But yeah, that's frustrating that it would reduce our ability to take a loan, even though we should, in theory, be worth more money than ever. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close to bankruptcy. This really is making me nervous. Oh no! Oh gosh. I guess we have to take another loan, guys. Like how we borrowed $210,000 and we have okay, there we go. We had $208,000. Like, that's not right. Well, that is not how I wanted to end this episode, for sure. I was really hoping that you know what I mean, like the changes that we had made would be good for us. Do have some power expenses. We're still not producing any research at this moment, and we want to fix that up. I do need more power. I just talked about that, didn't I? If we go to facilities, we don't have the advanced power plant, do we? Do we? Oh, maybe we already do have that. Yikes. Alright. Power plants cost $30,000, so it would takes about 7 hours to, and that would be, if I had all of our production coming from that. Well, shit. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, leave me a comment, click the like button. This might be the last one because we are out of loans, and I don't know what else we can do at this point. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!